Hi guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes and...
Mafia Mike.
Okay, so thank you for coming back once again. There are going to be lots of videos of us dressed exactly the same. It's because we're batch filming all on one day. This is our third video in a row. And we also have lots of videos to film tomorrow as well. So there's going to be a lot of Manfa and Mike. We are trying to get as many joint videos in as we can before Mike starts his new job in June, 16th of June. Because after that, it'll be very rare that Mike appears again. And you know what, guys? Some of my most viewed videos on my channel are those with this man in. I don't know why. Anyway, he knows I'm joking. Anyway, so why are we here today? Actually, before we tell you why we're here today, thank you for coming back once again, and hi to any newbies. We are a quirky duo from the United Kingdom who switch on a camera and, well, shenanigans,
Jabber
really.
on,
Yeah, jabber on,
yeah.
lots of waffling, a few giggles. But there is obviously relevant content to the channel. It does feature crochet, it does feature yarn, it does feature me reading books to you, it features FOs and whips and happy mail. Lots and lots of happy mail. Speaking of which, this is a happy mail video. So, next to Mike, out of camera, is a huge, as
Box.
my kids would say. That's a mix between ginormous and huge, so it's huge. We have a huge box of happy mail, and this massive box has come all the way from the USA, and it is a combined happy mail from 3 of our wonderful, excuse me, I've just had a sip of Pepsi and I'm a little bit burpy, do apologise, 3 of our wonderful, generous, kind, beautiful, amazing yarny friends who wanted to gift us with a lot of goodies. I have it on good authority that Kerry the Yarny Elephant and her partner Jason and the beautiful supporter Kay Dallas have put in the contents of the box, and then the incredibly generous and wonderful Maureen over at My Crochet Story. All of these people mentioned will be linked down in the description box, apart from Jason, because he doesn't have a channel, but he's Kerry's partner. They will be linked down in the description box because they have all collaborated. Maureen paid the postage, guys, and it was a lot of postage. This box is huge. I'm not going to give away any private details, but wow, how generous are you guys? Not only Kerry, Jason and Kay for the contents, but Maureen, you really didn't have to pay that shipping, sweetheart. That is incredible. We never expect anyone to give us anything. All we would ask of you very nicely is to like videos, comment on videos, and watch them from beginning to end, because that is what helps my channel to grow, guys. And if you come across people that may not know about my channel, please do mention it to them, because I just keep growing, and it's because of you guys getting our name out there. But thank you so much. We never expect happy mail. We love receiving it, and we are starting to get some out every so often when we can afford it. And you guys better expect some happy mail at some point in the future too. I don't know when, but we'll get you back, and we'll get you back good. Okay, so Mike, if you can, with your big manly muscles, pick up the huge box and show these lovely folks how big the box actually is.
Oh.
It's not even all in camera. There, look. And if we flip it that way, that is how deep it is as well, guys. It is heavy. It is full to bursting.
Massive.
It must have cost an absolute... Well, we know it cost an absolute fortune, and that is just way too much.
And when I open it, I won't be showing you first because it's that big. I will just pour it out all over the floor.
And it will probably smash my laptop. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. So, Mike, if you want to get your scissors, get snipping into that box.
Look at these little scissors.
And
big hands.
We will show you the lovely contents inside. Kerry, Jason, Kay, and Maureen. You are such wonderful people. We are so glad to have you as friends in our lives. You really don't have to buy us anything. We love and appreciate you even without gifts, and I hope you do know that. But yeah, it's exciting. Let's see what we've got.
Struggling with the lip scissors. There we go.
Okay, so he's literally just cracked into it. It was fully sealed. We haven't looked. We haven't peeked. Nothing. And it is full. Absolutely full to the brim.
Wow.
Okay, so
we're
right
gonna
on
start
top.
with...
We've got candy.
We've got
Lots
some
of
candy.
candy. Oh my goodness gracious.
I think they're all the same.
They are all the same.
Reese's Pieces peanut butter eggs.
Reese's peanut butter eggs. We cannot get those over here, guys.
Oh,
When
I can't wait.
Kerry was telling us about them, we were like, we don't get those. Mike and I really love peanut butter. We're not sure how many, if any of the children like peanut butter. But that's okay, because that means Mike and I get extra.
I'm going to taste one.
Oh, he's going to taste one right now for you guys. I would, but I'd end up like spraying it, not saying it. So I'll wait till I'm off camera.
It's not melted.
Is it flat on the bottom? Yeah, it's not a full rounded egg. It's...
Peanut butter.
That is Mike approved.
Oh, yeah.
That is definitely Mike approved. And there is a bag each for us, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there's 6 of us that live here and 6 bags of those candies. Wow. Like, let's move these out of the way because we have got more contents coming.
We've got more chocolate.
Oh, I forgot to do the sorry for the crinkle thing.
We've got more chocolate.
More chocolate. Yum.
Cream eggs.
Cream eggs. Right, now we do get cream eggs over here in the UK, but Kerry has told us that their cream eggs don't taste anything like our cream eggs. So we are going to taste one and see... No, you're going to taste one. Oh. I don't want chocolate in my teeth. Mike's going to taste one and let me know whether they are the same as ours or if they're different. And Kerry says the UK ones are better and she won't be offended if we agree. Even the wrapping's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit more...
There's green on it. We don't normally have green.
It's like harder.
Oh, apparently it's harder. Okay.
And the box is a bit more...
yeah, at least you get 4 to a box. You only get 3 to a box. Well, you can either get a 3 box, a 6 box, or a 9 box.
Looks pretty much the same.
It's the taste. She says they're not as nice. Sorry for the chomping noises, guys.
The bit in the middle is the same.
It's the chocolate. She
said the
chocolate's different. It's not as creamy.
Still tasty.
Yeah, but she said it's not as creamy. Cadbury's is slightly different for them.
It tastes a little bit like... Is it Hershey's?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the chocolate is different. It's still tasty though.
So yes, Kerry, Mike agrees that our Cadbury's is slightly creamier and nicer tasting than yours. So I will test that theory later with a nice cup of tea. You never know. I might do it on a live or something. Why not? Okay, what else? What else? Okay, so disposable gloves. Most of you will be like, why on earth has Kerry, Kay and Maureen sent you disposable gloves? There is a story behind this. I will be as sensitive to the story as I can. So, as you know, I am regularly on panel with Kerry and Jennifer over at Froggy Went A Knitting. The 3 of us share the same time slot now. We each take in turns at our various houses. We do have... Oops, sorry, I keep giving you an earthquake. I do apologise. We do have a regular supporter who comes in and visits us when we are live. He is a lovely, lovely man. And I'm trying to pick my words carefully. We believe that he has possibly learning difficulties. And he has a thing about disposable gloves. He likes to see Kerry and Froggy wearing disposable gloves when he comes into the room. They oblige. It is nothing creepy. It is nothing sexual. It is nothing pervy. It is just something that he has a bit of an obsession with. It is something he collects disposable gloves, and there are certain types that he likes over others.
This is his yarn addiction.
Yes, so we're addicted to yarn. He's addicted to latex gloves or disposable gloves. And he has actually been up on panel with us before, and he has shown us his collection of gloves, and this to him is really important, and this to him is something that makes him feel more comfortable and more accepted in the community. And because it is nothing creepy, it is nothing weird, and it is nothing pervy, we are more than happy to oblige. He has asked me several times whether I've got gloves, and it is not something that we really use in this household. We have no use for them. We have no medical needs that would deem us needing to wear them. So Kerry very kindly offered to send me a box because she does use them over at hers. And when Sam comes in, I'm sure he will be absolutely made up that I am able to put on a pair of gloves for him. And I think everybody should treat everybody with kindness and a bit of understanding, not be so judgmental, and not necessarily jump to the conclusion that it's for a negative, weird, or sexual reason. He is just a young guy who collects disposable gloves and likes to see people wearing them with no negative or ill meaning behind it. And I am quite happy to wear a pair of gloves if he pops in and says hi. So thank you, Kerry, for enabling me to do that. And Sam, if you ever do watch this video, I of course will put a pair of gloves on for you, darling. There we go. So that's the story behind those.
Right.
I have actually worked with people with special needs before, and I know how important these things are, and I want to treat everyone with humility and respect. So I hope you guys understand. I see some squishies. Wow. I've got some more Hobby Lobby, guys. Oh my goodness. And is this the same one as this one? Is this the sprinkle one that Kay and Amanda gave me last time?
It looks like it.
Oh, Blossmopolis. Blossmopolis. So I got one of this and I called it, can you see, rainbowy and sprinkles. It's not, it's Blossmopolis. So they obviously know that I loved it, and I only had the one skein, but now there's 4 more, so I now have 5, so I can actually make an Amanda / Kay / Kerry / Maureen keepsake. Oh, okay, so it was a while since I've done that video. I'm sorry I keep shaking the laptop. I am being really rubbish today. Let's go through the specs on this one more time because, like I said, it was a while ago that we last got this. So it's I Love This Yarn. It is the colour Blossmopolis, made in Turkey. It is 5 ounces or 142 grams, 252 yards or 230 metres. Recommends 5mm knitting needle or a 5.5 crochet hook. It's a medium weight number 4. You can wash up to 40 degrees Celsius. You can tumble dry. Do not iron, do not bleach. You can dry clean, and it is 100% acrylic. And just look at those gorgeous sprinklings of colour in there, guys. It's not focusing. Mike, get your head out the picture a minute. That's as good as you're going to get, I think, guys. My camera is being a bit of a pain, but you can see here and here how gorgeous. And it is lovely. It is beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
And before we go any further with the yarn, that yarn, and there is some more, I believe. There's a little note here that says, from Kay to Kerry for Sam. So they are from Kay.
Wow, thank you, Kay. So actually, it's going to be a Kay blanket. I'm so excited. Kay, if you've got some suggestions of a pattern that will look really good in that yarn, please do let me know, because I would like to make not only a Kay Memento blanket, but a Kay Memento blanket out of a pattern she may have picked. Let's put a twist on it. Why not? Oh, and it's the same as the rainbow one as well.
And again from Kay.
It's the instant classic, and I've got another 4, so I have got 5 now. Oh, this is great. And is it the same specs? I do believe it is. Just double check. Yep, exactly the same specs. So 4 of these and 4 of these, and I've already got 1 each. So that's 5 in total I've got in my Hobby Lobby stuff now. Oh, this is great. Thank you so much, Kay. Oh, yes. Right. Another story about these as well. So if you remember, Mike won the grand prize over at Froggy Winter Knitting's birthday bash. It was a mystery box of Hobby Lobby yarn that was donated by the lovely Marianne, the crotchety clogger. When he opened it, he had 1 cake of this in there, and we both loved it so much, and we squabbled over it a little bit, actually. It is, of course, the Rapology Hues in High Alert Yarn Bee brand from Hobby Lobby. There was only 1 cake, 1 singular cake. Can you see the beauty that is in that? And we were arguing over who was going to keep it. Well, after we got off that live and we were speaking to the wonderful Kay and everyone beautiful Kerry and everyone backstage, Kerry happened to let slip that she had more of the black, and would we like it? So we said, yes, of course, we would love it. She said that she probably wouldn't, you know, find a use for it, and it's better to go to someone that would. So now we could either decide who gets, because there's another 3, so that's 4 in total. One of us will get all 4, or we'll have 2 each, because she also sent us the white ones. There's 3 white ones as well, guys. And this again is Rapology Hues, but this is the April bouquet. So, are they the same specs?
Yes, they are.
524 yards, 7 ounces, 3.25 millimeter knitting needles, 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, 7 ounces, 200 grams. Yep, 524 yards or 480 meters, yep. 90% cotton, 10% polyester.
Yep.
It is a fine number 2 weight. Hand wash up to 30 degrees. Do not tumble, do not iron, do not bleach, do not dry clean. And like I said, this is the April bouquet, and Mike has the High Alert.
It's made in China.
There we go. So Kerry gave us 3 of the white and 3 of the black. Thank you so much.
Thank you ever so much.
They're
amazing.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely amazing.
And they smell like, they almost have like a slight cinnamon smell. Is that what your house smells like, Kerry? I don't mean to be weird. It's very lovely and they're very clean. Right, so.
There is more.
Wow.
There is more.
If that wasn't enough already, you guys are too generous. Okay, and there's a story behind these as well. I don't know if you can see them behind me. These here, I got gifted in more Happy Mail. They are the Premier Sweet Rolls. And what colour is it? Because you've got more in your hand.
Pansy Pop.
Pansy Pop. Mike fell in love with these. There are 3 here on my shelf. They're in like a long tube on my shelf. Mike fell in love with them, and he wanted me to make him a pillow to, you know, comfort and whatever. Make him a pillow out of them. And then we were in conversation with Kerry. I can't remember where we were in conversation.
And this was all before I started crocheting. So.
Yeah. And she said that she had another 6 of the Pansy Pop, and would Mike like them to go with the 3 that we already have, because again, she'd much rather some use get made of them. And we of course said, yes, please, that would be amazing. So we now have 9 Pansy Pops, guys. Are you going to do the specs on that one?
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to take one out.
No.
No.
Sorry. Sorry.
Right, so, as you know, it's Pansy Pop from the Sweet Roll from Premier.
Yeah.
There's 245 yards or 224 metres, 5 ounces or 140 grams. It's a medium 4 which I do agree with, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's a 5.5 mil knitting needle recommended, or a US 9. Again, 5.5 hook recommended, or a I or a 9. It can be hand washed or machine washed, but it can't be ironed, bleached, or dry cleaned.
Yeah, it can be. There's no cross in
Oh,
there.
it can be dry cleaned. It can actually be tumble dried as well.
So machine wash, warm, tumble dry.
Yeah.
Made
in Turkey. That's what I was looking for. 100% acrylic.
Wow. So we now have 9 of those. So you might not just make your pillow out of them, Mike.
No,
you might make a bigger project. Because now he's crocheting too. Because like you said, this was discussed before he even learnt to crochet. And the next one is just for Mike.
Oh, is it?
That is just for you.
I'm going to open them.
These are from Kerry as well.
I have hooks.
Wow. Show them the thing. No, just show the thing.
Not
Not just one
I
hook.
have a full set of hooks.
Turn it to the clear back. There's no writing on. There we go. There's how many hooks are in there? Let's have a look. I think it's a full set, guys.
It's definitely a full set.
Wow, look at that one.
Look at them.
Wow.
They're beautiful.
So I think I have it on good authority that they are the Yarnology hooks from Hobby Lobby.
Beautiful flowers.
Mike is not bothered that they are covered in flowers at all. No. At the end of the day, if they help him crochet, because they are the thicker handles and help his arthritis in his hand, he is more than happy. And he doesn't care that they've got flowers on them. All the colours of the rainbow you've got there, my love.
Yeah.
Oh. So
thank you so much.
Kerry has gifted him with a whole set.
A whole set.
So what sizes? What sizes? Let's have a look. You've got a K, H. I reckon it's all the letters of the alphabet.
Yeah.
I.
Q.
Q. Oh, Q. My goodness gracious. So what millimeters? It's a 15 millimeter, guys.
An L.
L.
A J.
That's a 6. I know that without even looking. Yeah.
This one just says 7. Doesn't have a...
No.
This is an N, but it's 10 mil. An M, which is 9 mil. And a P, which is 12 mil.
Wowee.
Thank you so much.
So 6.5. So you got a 5. 5.5. A 6. A 6.5. Sorry guys. A 7. An 8.
A 9, a 10.
9, a 10. That's the 10.
And a 12.
A 12 and a 15. Look.
Awesome. All the colours of the rainbow.
And they're all for him.
Thank you very much, Kerry.
Wow, Kerry, you have been so generous. And also Jason as well, because obviously he helps with helping Kerry to pack things and organise things.
Awesome.
They buy things together for us. Some of it has come from Kerry's stash. Kay sent those Hobby Lobby yarns to Kerry for me. And they also included some chocolate. And like I said, again, the beautiful Maureen at My Crochet Story, she paid the shipping.
Thank you
now,
ever so much.
That is incredibly generous. So generous. We are so thankful. But guys, Kerry's told me that there is another box coming soon as well. So as soon as that one comes, we will share it on our channel also.
Oh yes, we will.
Wow. Wow. And actually, it's a bloody good job that Mike and I are planning to sort out our yarn stash.
Yeah, because that was a lot of yarn.
Because that's a lot of yarn to add. And we're going to try and mingle it. We're going to be shaping things up in the background. It may have already even happened before you see this video. Maybe. I don't know, because things are all choppy and changey over here at Manfa's Makes. We just wing it and hope for the best for most of it.
Thank Thank you ever so much.
Yeah,
That was
so
awesome.
hug for Kerry, Jason, Kate, and Maureen. And big, big kisses. Mwah. You know how much we love you guys. We see you fairly regularly. I tell you, Kerry, every day that I love you.
Fist bump for Jason.
Fist bump for Jason. You really don't have to send us these things. You really don't have to be so generous. Absolutely mind blown. Thank you for the candy as well, which we will of course share with the children. Mike is over the moon to have bigger handle hooks to hopefully help with his arthritis in his hand. Over the moon to have some yarn each.
Yes.
And we just cannot thank you enough.
Thank you for the hooks.
Thank you so much. And of course the disposable gloves, as I've already explained earlier in the video. It all helps. It is all amazing. We are so lucky to have such generous, lovely, kind friends. So glad we've got you in our lives. Cannot thank you enough. Massive box, super appreciated. And we're going to get off camera and come and say hi to you in Zoom. So, thanks for coming by, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thank you for giving us your time today. And as we always say,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good crafting time in.
And we will see you in the next one.
Or around the YouTube streets.
So until then, guys, take care. We love you loads.